Hey guys, I'm April from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and this is my flip through of my completed Christmas junk journal. I'm really excited to share this with you. I'm gonna get right into this. There are 3 signatures in this book. I used a 1.5-inch spine. I did a pretty good job of not making it blow up, though I did have to take out the folio that I intended to put in here. It was just gonna get way too big. I have some chiffon and velvet ribbon tying this shut, and I did attach it to the side because, well, I lose things. I showed the first third of this book as crafting videos, craft with me videos. So I'm going to just kind of flip through this really quickly, and then when we get to the new pages, I'll go a little bit slower. This is one of my kits. This is the Flip Mini Kit. I'm just going to show that to you really quickly. Got a journaling card here. This flips up, tuck a little something under there. I love cute cats, little cat tag, envelope. I've done this kit mostly with printables from my shop. I did use a lot of coffee stained paper, painted paper, a little bit of packing paper, ribbon, sequins, just to add a little spark to the whole thing so it didn't feel totally flat and lifeless. I love bright colored printables, but I think it's all the textures that really kind of bring these journals to life. Got a little sequin on the back there too. This is my folder mini kit, kind of sewn into the pages. There are videos for those 2 mini kits in my YouTube channel. There's my waterfall using the painted papers. And then this flips open. I've got this cute piece of ephemera in here. The other side of that folder. So I've mixed in a few other kits whenever I made this. I used some Christmas sets, but I also used some neutral papers and a lot of washi tape. Had a lot of fun with the washi tape. This is a pocket here, and then this pulls out. I believe these are the last pages I did in the videos, the Craft With Me videos. So now we're into some of the new stuff. So I folded over some of the pages to create pockets. And I've got a little tuck here. I glued it together with some of this packing paper that I did the painting on. And I've got a little piece of paper ephemera in there, and then I made this little shaker with a frame, a fussy cut, some sequins, and then I glued some more of that paper onto the back. And I had a baggie. I just used the plastic from the baggie. I don't have a laminating machine, so I just kind of made do with what I have. I might pick one up, but we'll see. A pretty bird from the Christmas kit. And I loaded these pockets up with some ephemera. Cute charm on there. And then I spent a little extra time on this tag. I used a couple of fussy cuts and some washi to kind of make a cute art card there. This is a piece of extra paper I used as a belly band and another fussy cut. This is a little envelope. I used another fussy cut on that to kind of fancy it up. Little reindeer charm. I used the cord left from binding the book, added a few sequins, and did a little 25 to celebrate Christmas on this page. Here's some more of that painted paper, just a fussy cut and some washi, another little tag, back side of that one. I printed the backs of some of my things with patterned papers. They came in the kit. This is another card tag that I made. I used some sealed glitter cardstock, some of my painted paper, fussy cut, some washi tape, and some ribbon to make that one. That's one of my favorite tags. It's nice and solid. This is just a piece of patterned paper from the ephemera kit, a little fussy cut, and then I made the pocket out of, again, some of that hand-painted paper, another piece of ephemera tucked in there, and a little hidden journaling card washi taped in. This is another spot where I folded the paper over, folded a page over, and created a little pocket. This is just a piece of ephemera with some more of that sealed glitter paper. I love this paper, it's super sparkly. I have a bunch of it. Another pocket, we got some tickets. Made another little shaker with the angel, ephemera, another frame, fussy cut, and another piece of that glitter paper I'm addicted to. And we've got a little washi. I actually took, and these come in a long strip in the kit, and I cut these words apart, and then I used my corner rounding punch on these on the smallest setting to get kind of a rounded side on those, and I really like how that looks. It gives a little bit of a different look. Another journaling card. This is a folding card, and I used a couple pieces of the painted paper and some washi tape to create little corners to hold this down. I didn't like how it was kind of flapping around. It was getting jammed up. And I got a little silly on this side. It was like a little play on a Secret Santa. And this is another one of those pages that I've folded over, and there's another pocket here where you could tuck some stuff in, maybe use a little paper clip. I definitely have room. I could maybe put some more things in here if I don't mind it getting too explosive. Painted paper as a waterfall. There's the center of our third signature. I made a little tassel here. Added some charms, again using the end of the binding thread, the wax thread that was sewing our signatures into the journal. I like this, but it does cause a little bit of binding whenever I try to close the book. It's a little chunky, but in this case I think it was worth it. I did kind of a cut doily situation. I used a piece of the painted paper again and folded up like you're gonna cut a snowflake and cut a bunch of little pieces out, and I actually put a slit in it so that I could slide it under here and glue it down in the center with this wreath paper, and added a couple of fussy cuts just to kind of finish it off. Here we've got some layered pockets, bookmark, another piece of ephemera. I really went a little sequins crazy on this one. This is actually from a card I got in the mail the other day. I just tore off part of the envelope. I hit it with a bunch of distressing ink because it was super white in here. And then I just added it in. I liked the way the little postmark looked. It made me smile, so figured I would get that in there. We got some washi and another piece of that painted paper. This, I just did a little flip, and I saw the little tea cozy, so I grabbed this tag and added it to the page with that piece of ephemera. A journaling page, and this is just the front of a Christmas card. I thought it was pretty. So I made a big pocket back here. Just get that page. And then we got our little kitten. Piece of ephemera, little girl and a tree. Again, I rounded the corners on this piece of text lettering with my corner punch. And now we're to the back. And I just wanted to do a little something on the back. I made a big pocket with a piece of textured paper, and I made myself a big shiny card. I had some leftover blue snowflake paper from my folio, a little bit of that glitter paper, and then another piece of ephemera. I did link all of the kits that I used down below. I also put a link to some of the ribbon and washi tapes that I used also down below. Thank you for checking out my little journal flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed sharing it with you. Have a happy holiday, and I'll see you.